It's quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. Question number 1. Consumer behavior can best be described as the steps that make up an individual's A. Evaluation of products and services, B. The purchase of products and services, C. Use of products and services, or D. All of the above.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is D. All of the above. Consumer behavior is described as the steps that make up an individual's evaluation, purchase, and use of products and services. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a step of consumer behavior? Is it A. Problem recognition, B. The search for solutions, C. A waiting period, or D. Buyer's remorse?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is C. A waiting period is not a step of consumer behavior. Question number 3. When evaluating alternatives, which of the following statements is false? Is it A. Looking within yourself and basing your decision on past experiences is internal evaluation? Is it B. Going online, reading articles, talking with others are examples of external evaluation? Is it C. The process of evaluating alternatives is identical for all products and services regardless of cost? Or D. All of the 3 statements are true?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is C. The process of evaluating alternatives is identical for all products and services regardless of cost is false. Question number 4. Which of these statements about hot buttons is false? Is it A. You must sell the benefits of your product or service according to your prospect's particular set of needs, B. You must tell your prospect what their needs and priorities are, C. You must ask the prospect what sacrifices or trade-offs they're willing to make to balance their priorities with their budget, or D. All of these statements are true?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is B. You can't tell your prospects what their needs and priorities are. Question number 5. What is wrong with this equation? When a relationship salesperson, A, views the challenge from their prospect's perspective, B, determines what is most important to them, C, thinks only short term, and D, then focuses on solving their problems, they'll have a loyal client for life.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is C. Thinking only short term is not what being a relationship salesperson is all about. So to recap consumer behavior, remember that consumer behavior is the steps that make up an individual's evaluation, purchase, and use of products and services. Remember the steps of consumer behavior. The first step is problem recognition. The second step is a search for solutions. The third step is the evaluation of the solutions from 2 perspectives: internally based on past experiences, externally by looking outside yourself. The fourth step is to decide on a course of action. And the fifth step is buyer's remorse. Hot buttons and how to deal with them. Identify the prospect's hot buttons, Sell the benefits of your product and service according to their particular set of needs. Help the prospect prioritize their needs. Ask them what sacrifices or trade-offs they're willing to make to balance their priorities with their budget. And lastly, remember to put yourself in their shoes. View things from their perspective. Determine what is most important to them. Think long-term. Focus on solving their problems, and you'll have a loyal client for life. Congratulations! You've completed Chapter 2. In Chapter 3, Improving Your Game, you'll learn proven ways to increase your chances for success in both sales and life.